had a calf!
Yay!
We wanted to make a short video quickly because the calf is just born and we
Yeah.
just wanted to give you an update. So stay tuned.
Yes. So, funny story. Meena, our brown Swiss Jersey cross heifer, she was getting very large very early. So we thought Meena and Heidi were with the bull in March, I think. They went up in March. So we thought we're expecting them to calve in mid-January, around January 15th. Meena was getting awfully big, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, she's a first timer, we'll just have to wait. Yeah, she's super keen. And then Ras reminded me, we actually took Meena to get AI'd, or artificially inseminated, February 27th, 2020. So I had taken her in to get AI'd, and I waited 28 days to see if she went into a heat cycle, and she acted like she did. So she went through all the normal signs she usually did. She got really whiny, and she started just acting really, agitated, and got a lot of extra spunk. So I thought that she went back into heat and the AI didn't take. So I was freaking out, and then luckily a neighbor, Heidi's previous owner, Evelyn, above us, she just brought in a bull to help with Heidi. So quickly I got Meena haltered up and walked her up the road to Evelyn's and threw her in with the bull, and we thought, okay, good, she's covered, she'll calve mid-January. But yes, so apparently the artificial insemination took, and Meena had her calf this morning around 7 a.m. So, because so she was getting very big, and we were reading all the signs, and so we thought Wednesday, it was beautiful, it was sunny, it was warm, like 15 degrees, and we came back, and Meena had the mucus coming out of her vagina, and so like, oh my gosh, she's having it today. So we got her all in her pen and waited and did checks like 10 p.m., midnight, 2 a.m., 4 a.m., waiting for this calf to come.
Yeah.
Nothing. So Thursday, that was December 2nd, then we let her out of her pen, and we thought, okay, we read that the mucus is the mucus plug, and
Might
calving,
be a few weeks
exactly,
before, so.
calving can be 2 weeks after that, depending on the other signals she's giving. And because Meena's she was a first-time heifer, we didn't know how she acted or what she looked like before she calved. So we're kind of just going off all these things we were reading on the internet and in books and stuff. So we just...
But everybody was saying it's a lot harder to tell with heifers
Yeah.
than mature and experienced cow.
Exactly.
So
then,
we
yeah.
didn't know when to expect it.
Yeah, Thursday she acted normal, so we're like, okay, let her out to kind of move around, thinking that moving around and being it was also sunny, another beautiful day, will kind of get things moving, and that might help. And didn't bother putting her back at night. Friday she looked the same, so we're like, well, we'll just let her. It's probably going to be another week. Typically cows calve between their typical gestation is 283 days average. Some are early, some are later, but typical at 283. So, and usually they say 279 to a few days after, so 290 I guess is normal. So today was 280, day 280, and she finally decided.
A little early.
Yeah.
Earlier than average, but not too early.
Yeah, and of course in a snowstorm. So she skipped all the nice sunny dry days and decided to calve in a snowstorm. But that's okay. All went well. She did it all on her own. We didn't have to intervene, and she's being a great mom. She right away started cleaning the calf, talking to the calf. So
she's speaking a whole new language.
Yeah.
She's making noises never heard.
Never made before.
Yeah, it's really interesting watching the two.
And she's been very good, not aggressive at all. She's letting us come close and handle the calf and come close to her. So that helps. She even trusted the dogs. So the dogs came and checked and got to know the calf a little bit. Because Meena calved out in the pasture.
Right under a ponderosa tree.
Yeah, her favorite ponderosa tree. So she calved there, and then we later moved her into her pen just so that mama and calf had that space to bond without everybody else wanting to bond as well.
You did call that last week. We were just walking in, and you were like, I bet you she's going to calve under that ponderosa tree, because she always goes and hangs out under that tree.
She loves it. So.
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah. So with the heifers, we didn't know, but if they do show signs of being in heat after being pregnant.
Or artificial inseminated.
That could I don't. We just read that a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
When we were researching about cows and just getting ready. We saw an article. Somebody was saying that it can happen with heifers. You don't think that they didn't get pregnant just because they show signs of being in heat. And so now we learn all this.
That's okay. At least Aras thought of it. You know.
Well, she had really like.
She was really close. Her
all
udder,
the signs were super strong. Like her udder was really big.
So big.
And even
she had some definition.
All of the
on
signs
her back
that
hips.
they were talking about that you gotta watch for it as you're getting closer and closer. They're all showing up, and then.
And Riri and she was acting differently. So
Yeah.
I know her personality, and she was kind of separating. She loves the sheep, but she was separating from the group and all those typical signs.
Yeah.
And that's why when Aras said, maybe her AI took.
Yeah.
And I was like, duh, of course.
So a month earlier than what we were planning for.
Yeah.
Which means we had to scramble last few days to try to get the milking stanchion finished.
Right.
So we started the milking stanchion project in the summer, but we had so many other things happening that we had to put that one on pause. And then when we saw Meena was going into we thought she was going to be really close. Yeah. We decided to start working on that.
It was a scramble.
Yeah,
we're like,
okay, this is our last chance because we just got a few days of nice weather and we had to get it done. So thank God for Adam marking.
Yes.
Yeah, Adam was just coming to check in, and then he was like, you know what, I have a day off, I'll come help you. And then he showed up in the morning and helped me. We made huge progress on it. So we'll make another video. I'll show you how we built this stanchion because we put a lot of thought into it. We're making it portable so because the way we keep the livestock, they're always moving around. So the stanchion is going to be on wheels and we'll be dragging it around with the tractor. But it's going to be a nice dry spot and regular place for the cow to go to get milked every day
and get her grain
and for us to stay dry. So I have everybody developed a nice routine because especially when the weather is not good, it's nice to have a safe place to go to
dry at least. Drag yourself out there
early morning. So
so that was good. But
so it's gonna be a lot of work. In Farsi we say Gavamun Zaid, which means my cow just gave birth, and that's actually turned into almost it's got a negative connotation. It means it's like there's something dramatic happened in life and I've got too much work. So it's a common saying that people use. It's for a situation where it's like there's too many responsibilities fall on your hand.
So we thought we would get a break between when the snow falls and when lambing starts in February. We thought we'd actually get a rest time, but no, no rest on a farm.
I'm so grateful. Like I can't wait until she has so much milk. Like now, she's got so much colostrum that she's just standing. The milk is just pouring out.
Yeah.
I mean, like we should maybe save some of that.
Yeah. Once he has his fill for 24 hours, we're gonna go milk some colostrum for lambing season because bovine colostrum's used for lambs when they struggle. So we're gonna get our own, which is ideal.
And she's definitely got way more than the calf can drink. Yeah.
Only he's one bull calf, and his dad was a Black Angus, so he's a handsome dude. He'll be a big guy, so
So we gotta get ready for milking, and what else do we have to do to get ready?
With the cow?
I guess we have to get all the tools and things out and clean them up and sort of get our routine again because it's been a while since we all the jobs.
We stopped milking Heidi in August to give her a rest before she calves in January. So we're out of practice, out of routine. So get everything ready, and we have family just waiting for this. They're eager for the milk, especially at this time of year. It's gonna be so healthy for everybody. So
now Heidi is of course she was an AI and she's due next month, probably around January 11th.
Around there, 15th,
Yeah, but we decided we're gonna sell Heidi, right?
Yeah. So we're 2 milk cows is a lot.
It's gonna be too much responsibility for us.
We're not properly set up to deal with that much milk, even though we could feed it to the dogs and the pigs or the pig. Pig, and the
tons
ducks.
And tons of yogurt.
Yeah, and cheese. But that's a lot of work for two. There's only 2 of us at this point, and in winter, it's a lot. So
but we're not gonna be in a rush. Like we're not gonna try to get rid of her. We're gonna find a good home for her and
a good family home.
We're gonna wait until she calves and then. But if you know someone who's looking to get into milk cow,
Yeah.
we have a pretty good one too.
She's
And she doesn't produce like she only has
she has one blind quarter, so she only has 3 quarters that produce.
Yeah.
But she's excellent hand milking. She lets us both milk by hand or by the machine. Very
Perfect,
calm, very grain motivated. So it's easy to get her in the stanchion. She knows the routine.
Yeah.
She's amazing, and she's an amazing nurse mom. So her previous owners, when Heidi had issues, previous owners had bought calves, and Heidi took them on. Actually, even this morning, Heidi was trying to take the calf from Meena. So we're like, no, wrong mom, don't do that. Heidi, so we had to walk the calf and Meena to her pen. Heidi was chasing off the dogs, so she was running off the dogs as we were walking Meena and the calf. And she's hanging out with Meena and just moral support. So she's a very good mom.
She's almost too good. She's like comes over and Meena can barely move, and she's like, hey little calf, do you want a mom? I can take you. And the calf just following her away. I'm like, no.
Wait, you don't even have milk. Anyway, so that was pretty funny. Heidi's an excellent mom. So she'll be really good for a family.
Anyways, everything else is running smoothly around here. Okay.
Yeah, everything else hunky-dory this week. So we did find some new mushrooms, but we haven't had a chance to go out and pick them yet. We found them and ID'd them and realized that they're edible. So hopefully.
I know those foraging videos are pretty popular. A lot of people are interested. So we'll try and make some more of those. Yeah. If we get a chance to get out, but you're gonna see a lot of pictures of calves and milking and all that too as well.
Exactly.
So stay tuned. We'll have another video coming your way soon.
Sounds good. Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye. And of course, the morning of a snowstorm, she decides to calf. But it was early morning, so at least it's warmed up a bit. But she had a big, beautiful bull calf. So everything went really well, and she's being an amazing mom. She's talking to him and cleaning him off, everything. So we're just gonna go check on them. It's probably been about an hour and a half since she calved, so we're gonna go say hi again.
That was the exact spot you said she would have to.
Oh my god, he's hopping around already. Here comes Heidi. Moral support. It's just Heidi. Heidi's like, Heidi's gonna try and drop the camera. Hey, little dude.